Revelation 1, verse 10, John says, I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. Is that referring to a Sunday? Well, if any day of the week was the Lord's day, it would be the Sabbath, because we know from Mark 2, verse 28, the Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath. But in Revelation 1, verse 10, it is not referring to a day of the week. It is referring to the time when God is going to punish the world for their sins. It is a time called the Day of the Lord. It's not referring to a day of the week. It's referring to a period of time. And if you read Isaiah 34, verse 8, and Isaiah 61, verse 2, there are indications that the day of the Lord may last for 1 year. Either way, it's not referring to a day of the week. Here's the proof. Isaiah 13, start in verse 6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. It's a destruction from the Almighty. Verse 9, Behold, the day of the Lord comes, cruel both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. So the day of the Lord is the time when God comes to punish the world for their iniquity. It's not 1 day. Indications are it might be a year. You want concrete proof that Revelation is occurring during the day of the Lord and not on a Sunday? Go to Joel 2, verse 31. Pay attention carefully. Write this down. Go look it up on your own. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord comes. Do we see that in Revelation? Revelation 6, verse 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. So you see, when you compare Joel 2, verse 31, along with Revelation 6, verse 12, it's referring to the same period of time, the day of the Lord. The time when God punishes the sinners, when he punishes the world for their wickedness. A final interesting comparison, if you read Joel 2, the end of verse 11, it says, For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide it or endure it? That's very similar to Revelation 6, verse 17. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? So Revelation 1, verse 10, it's referring to John, he was in the Spirit during the day of the Lord, not a Sunday or a Saturday. Peace.